Let's get to audience questions for the week. One viewer writing in, hey, David, given everything that's going on between Ben Shapiro and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and Candace Owens and people debating and the entire Twitter thing, would you debate Ben Shapiro or Candace Owens? Yeah, I would. I mean, I said I was involved in this entire Twitter fiasco over the weekend, connected to Ben Shapiro and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and Charlie Kirk and Candace Owens. And I said, I'll debate any of you. Nobody has to pay anybody, and we'll do it. But the thing about debating is the following. Number one, I don't know that they want to debate me, right? I mean, at this point, I think Ben Shapiro probably would not see it as a good use of his time to come on the show and debate something, number one. I just don't think Candace Owens will do it. I don't know about, use of her time. I don't know what her platform is. Like, she has a YouTube channel, right? Or I don't even know where she puts out her content.
Red Pill, but she's also like a Fox News contributor and does that sort of thing too.
I mean, she's also busy. I just don't think that she would want to do it. But the thing about debates is, debate them about what, right? Like the idea, I'm not just going to show up and debate anyone on any topic. So like affirmative action is one that I think Ben Shapiro is very much against. And he talks about why he's against affirmative action when he does these college speaking things. That's not one of my main issues. So I wouldn't really be the right person to debate Ben Shapiro about that. I would be glad to debate, I think Candace Owens challenged someone. I think maybe she challenged Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez to a socialism versus capitalism debate. That would be interesting. I'm not a socialist, right? I am a social democrat, and I believe that most things exist in shades of gray. And I think that highly regulated capitalism to foment social good, blah, 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 blah. But I would still be up for pushing back against Candace Owens' misstatements about both capitalism and socialism.
Yeah, and also Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is not a socialist in her own right, too.
Oh, I thought she was.
Well, I mean, she may identify as a democratic socialist, but she seems to be more of a social democrat, right?
Oh, see, that's what I thought at first, but then more recently it seemed people were saying, no, she really is a democratic socialist.
Okay.
I guess I'm confused. I guess I don't know the answer to that, but I'd love to find out more. It seems every time I read another article, it goes back and forth between saying she says she's a democratic socialist, but really she's a social democrat, to, oh, no, she's really a democratic socialist. She does want a takeover of the means of production by by society, so to speak. Listen, not the question here, but something I am interested in. So yeah, listen, I would debate Ben Shapiro, Candace Owens. I mean, I would really debate anyone if they want to debate an issue in good faith, assuming that they are relatively prominent, right? Like every day I get 10 debate invitations from YouTube channels with 100 to 1,000 subscribers. Some people, when I say this, get mad. When I say there's limited time in the day, I have a show to produce, which is a full-time job. I also am running the business of the David Pakman Show, which is a significant undertaking in and of itself. I can't just accept every debate with some random YouTuber and people get mad at me, but it's just, there's only 24 hours in the day and some of those hours I've got to be sleeping. But I'm willing to debate people who have followings if it's the right issue. And there's a lot of right issues. It's just if you want, like once I was invited to debate Brexit with Sargon of Akkad. Brexit's not my issue. Unlike he has taken a great interest in American politics, I have an interest in UK politics in the context of geopolitics and how it affects the United States, but I'm not like a UK politics expert. So I just wouldn't be the right person to debate Brexit with Sargon.
Yeah, it's got to be the right topic, and it has to move the needle too. I mean, I think, you debating Ben Shapiro or you debating Candace Owens, that would actually make sense because you're all new media figures.
Oh, fair.
One of those people debating Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez doesn't make any sense because it's a new media figure up against a congressional candidate.
And I would love it. I would love it if she did it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. But, to get back to the kerfuffle earlier in the week where the idea, it's crazy she didn't even respond. It's like, well, she's running for the House of Representatives. Is going to L.A. to debate Ben Shapiro really the thing that at this point she needs to be doing? Anyway, yes, I will debate.